invite Shrimati Subhita Davra and our Honorable Secretary of Labour and Employment, Government of India from New Delhi. Along with her, along with Secretary Labour, we also had the DDG from the Employment Ministry. We also had officials of ESIC, EPFO, and more than 300 participants from various companies, corporates, large and small, from Telangana and the neighboring states. During this deliberation, today a lot of important points came forward. The Secretary of Labour told all of us that we should be preparing ourselves as industry for the rollout of the Labour Code. This is a session where, in consultation with CII and Ministry of Labour and Employment, Government of India will want to have multiple such interactions where industry can be prepared for the upcoming labour codes. Industry can raise their own challenges, their own questions, and a very consultative dialogue can happen. And in that dialogue, it can be deliberated how India can progress towards the new labour codes. You will all know that the Parliament passed the Labour Code in 2020. Some of the changes in the Labour Code date back to more than 100 years of labour laws. And that is extremely important for the kind of job creation that India wants to do for its youth in the coming years. So we are very happy with this session today. We are extremely glad and elated that more than 300 participants from the local state as well as neighboring states could voice their opinions and ask questions to employees, state insurance corporation officers, to employees provident fund officers, and they could also deliberate how this can be taken to the next level. The common theme and agenda is that the government, in its support, along with industry, can create more jobs at a faster rate for every segment of society and for all categories of youth. I wouldn't call it demands, but I would definitely say that we've given some suggestions. Under ease of doing business, decriminalization of a lot of legislation, especially towards employers. When large employers are working, and there could be issues which get created, and I think the government has been working on this tirelessly for a very long time. And today also all the officers in unison made the same commitment that with industry they want to sit and they definitely want to see how ease of doing business can be done more. Because the agenda remains common, there has to be more job growth. It is good for the government, it is good for the nation, and it is definitely good for industry.